So the shackling lawsuit is a class action lawsuit that we filed against ICE and DHS to try to get them to change their shackling policies. What we're asking for is a change of policy, so it requires volunteer attorneys to step up and do that. And the caliber of attorneys that we have from the Wilson Sonsini team is pretty much unmatchable. I feel privileged to have the opportunity to work with them.
We began by investigating the practice for quite some number of months, and then followed on by filing a class action lawsuit in the Northern District of California challenging what had been the government's practice of uniformly shackling all immigration detainees who were in custody and appearing before immigration judges for example, bond hearings or deportation hearings. And they were shackling these immigration detainees regardless of their age, their gender, their physical condition, for example, pregnant women or disabled detainees. They were all being shackled in very onerous restraints involving leg irons and handcuffs and a belly chain. And the practice was applied indiscriminately. And it was causing tremendous harm to the detainees, both in the form of physical pain and also an inhibition on their ability to communicate with their counsel important information about their defense, and even to communicate even more importantly in some cases with the judge, to explain their situation, to explain why they may be entitled to relief from deportation or why they might be entitled to bond.
Representing a class is something that I think a lot of folks and a lot of young attorneys don't have the opportunity to do. So being in court and arguing a motion on behalf of the class takes on that additional level of import. Standing there and feeling as though you're not speaking on behalf of yourself, but you're speaking on behalf of hundreds and thousands of folks, and you're speaking on behalf of the side of good and the side of right, really is, I think, for a young attorney, an addicting sort of sensation.
I'm head of Wilson Sonsini's pro bono committee, and it's a privilege to be in that position. And helping those in need is what you have to do to really fulfill your commitment as a lawyer, as a professional in the society. And I think we get that chance by doing pro bono. So I think it's really a critical thing for all of us to do as lawyers. And LCCR is one of the great groups in the country that allows us to work together and gives us that expertise that we don't have. You know, what we can bring as a big firm and big firm lawyers is certain skills developed through multiple litigations. What we do not have is the particular expertise that you all have in particular areas of civil rights.